Sorry, dude. Oh no.
Oh, that's why.
Oh no, be careful.
I know.
Oh,
It's humongous.
oh no.
Oh.
Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we're ice fishing Manitoba with my buddy Darcy Cox, and we are doing some Eastern region crappies, and we're looking for some personal bests. What's your PB, Darcy?
I think it's just under 15.
Just under 15? That's a big fish. A master angler crappie in Manitoba is 12 inches, which isn't the toughest one to break, but we're not looking for just a 12 incher. We're looking for 15 to 16 inch range, and there's a lot of great options to do that. We are gonna use the ATV, we're gonna rip out, we're gonna look for the basin. As I've talked about before, we're looking for mud bottom basins. We're looking for shallow spawning area with that nice, anywhere from 15 to 30 foot basin that's gonna collect those schooling crappies. And I don't know what else there's to say. We're gonna drill a ton of holes and hopefully break some PBs.
Yeah.
You driven one of those before, Darce?
No, never. What do I do?
Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay, you're gonna throw a helmet on.
Yes.
And then we'll load some gear on, and then we're gonna get fishing. All right, guys, we're about to get geared up. As I said, we're fishing not for big crappies, we're fishing for monsters. Master angler in Manitoba is 12 inches, and it's not the toughest one to attain. If you're on a good crappie, but you can be catching multiple 12 inchers in a day. We're looking for like 15 to 16 inch class. I've ever only caught one 16 incher in my life. Darcy's never hit 16. 16 is just like, a 16 inch crappie is like a 50 inch muskie. They do exist, and you put in time, you can get them, but not every population has them. And that's the goal today. So we're going with big baits. I don't care if I'm scaring small fish away. I'm gonna use a big soft plastic, big jig, 8-pound fluoro. I know I could be lighter, but potentially we have a shot at it. I know it sounds ridiculous, but a 17 inch crappie. There has been a couple 17 inchers caught in Manitoba, and that's the goal. So 36 inch light. This is the one I used in my GoPro review video, my favorite crappie rod. And we're just gonna get fishing. That's what we're using. Need to pinch the barbs because Manitoba is barbless after all, and that is why we have such good catch and release rates. We're looking for that elusive first slab of the day. Darcy swore that he lost one right away. I was not filming yet. I think it was probably just a perch. Darcy's on, he says it's heavy. Okay, what do you...
Oh my gosh, dude, look at that mouth. Oh my gosh.
That is a monster.
Oh my gosh, man.
Is that a smallmouth? Darcy, what do you think for the first fish of the day?
Wow, wow.
What's your guess?
I think that's over 15 inches, isn't it?
Yeah, all day. First fish of the day.
Easily my biggest.
Personal best. Success right there, buddy. 15 and a half all day. Put him back. That's big fish genetics right there.
Look at how wide it is in the hole. That's a 10-inch hole.
Yeah.
10-inch hole.
Yeah.
Amazing, man.
Good start. Good start. Guys, that's it. He's got another one marking. I'm just gonna leave the camera with Darcy. That was a monster. And I think there's bigger ones in here. So we're gonna keep going. This is first fish of the morning. Master angler, beyond master. That is a true monster right there.
Another big one. Yeah. Oh, it's another big one.
Darcy.
Oh my God.
Guys, I was just getting gear set up. I barely fished. Darcy's got two giants.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yep.
Just, like, the fish are so tall.
Yeah.
Stunning. Stunning. Bellies. 2 for 2 monsters. All right. Darcy's caught both fish out of this hole. I'm probably gonna drill more in the area. Sometimes with crappies, as much as you're moving around, there will be a hot hole or a hot area. So the best you can do is drill around or tag team them. We could both fish out of the same hole. Aaron and Mike Shamber and myself did a pretty cool video a couple years ago, and they were both fishing out of the same hole, tag teaming crappies. Anyways, I'm gonna film Darcy for a little bit. He's using a 2-inch power minnow. And is there anything else we need to say? You're on him. I think I'm marking my first crappie. I did the old transducer swing. Some big marks there. This is a big crappie if it's a crappie, guys. Oh boy, he's all over me. He's chasing, got him. It's a good crappie. You're on, buddy. Everyone is big. Look at that fish. That's their smallest one yet. That's like a 13 and a half, 14 incher. There we go. Look at that fish. Okay guys, we're on flasher mode. I'm gonna drop down real quick. I think we got a couple crappies marking. Looks good. Suspended off bottom. We eat some perch, but typically the perch are a little tighter to the bottom. So I'm gonna stop it just above them. Look at this fish. He's chasing. Oh boy, Darcy. Oh, oh, giant. Just lost a giant. He's coming back so hot. Holy smokes. I'm nervous. Oh, big, giant. Oh, oh. Look at that fish. They're all big. They're all big, golden, perfect. That's about a 14 and a half. We're getting a 16 today, and we got to sort through some fish. Yes, yes. We got a mark chasing up. I just hit the record button just in time. Oh boy, got him. Feels good. Feels really big. Oh, 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 oh. Monster, guys. Look at this fish. That is gigantic, gigantic. Darcy had one too, double header. 15 and like over 15 and a half. Guys, I was part of a double header. Darcy had like a 14 plus. This is over 15. Look at this fish. This is like the craziest day of ice fishing crappies I've ever had. This is an hour in. Beautiful fish, guys. You have to put these big fish back. This one's going back right a ways. Oh, and she gone. We're on a pretty special crappie bite. I've not experienced this. You fish a lot of lakes and you only catch 11 and 12 inchers. When you get onto a bite like this, you need to protect it, and you cannot keep those big fish. I've seen lakes wiped out by people keeping buckets of 14 inchers. You should never keep a 14 incher to eat. Eat 11 inchers, 12 inchers. If you want to ever catch a 16 incher, you got to throw all the other ones back. That is sweet. This is good. I think a 16 is within grasp. We've had a couple 15s now. Every other fish is a 15 incher, it feels like. Darcy's hooked up. What do you think?
That's a big mouth. That's a big mouth.
Holy smokes.
Another giant. Look at the size of them. Wow.
Incredible.
Too good, man. Too good.
What sort of spots do crappies like in the winter? I get questions. Where do I find crappies in the winter? I will not give you the specific spot, but I will give you the how-to. And what is the how-to, Darcy?
From what I know, I'm not a crappie expert, but basins. So you want to be in the soft basins, the mud basins, in sections of the lake. Sometimes there'll be, you know, deeper stuff. Oh, here, oh my gosh. Wow.
Sir, what were you saying?
Sometimes there'll be deeper sections of the lake. You want to look for that like 20 to 30 or 35 foot section, I think is what you want to do. This feels heavy, Jace.
What do you think, buddy?
Heavy too.
Oh.
Not quite as big, but another. Unbelievable. Wow, they kick away great too.
As Darcy was saying, mud bottom is ideal. Rock bottom doesn't seem to be as productive. You want that mud bottom, but we're bouncing around. We're happy with what's going on in this mud basin. Give me a play-by-play.
Right now.
Perfect.
Doesn't feel as big. Oh, there's some weight.
Darcy is on fire.
Thank you.
On fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, another good one. Jeez Louise.
Here we go, it's showtime.
Way up here.
Like this is the school. Look how they're starting to just charge.
See that part.
Come on. Oh, wow. Wow.
That thing is huge.
That is gigantic, guys.
Man.
That is
Oh,
behemoth.
oh my
Behemoth.
gosh.
Okay, catch one real
Yeah.
right now, Darce. Right now. Quick measurement coming up. That is huge.
Holy smokes, dude.
Mouth resting open, 15 and a half. She's looking healthy. She's looking fresh. And she's gone. On. Fish. On, folks. Guys, I sorry, my GoPro wasn't rolling. Look at this giant. Look at this. Look at that fish. That's my hand. That is a superstar. Another superstar. Is Darcy gonna hook up right now? Double header. Guys, as I was grabbing the measuring tape, look at that. We're gonna get a double header slow-mo shot of Darcy with these fish. And we're gonna put them both back. Come on, show me the, oh, come over here, Darcy, right now. I'm gonna get chowder right now. Stay down there. Oh, boys.
Holy cow.
Oh, there's a fish down there. You just drop down.
Yeah, I am.
This fish is big. This has felt bigger than any crappie today, but it's tough to tell when they're all.
Oh, I'm on.
Sorry, dude.
I'm on you.
Oh no.
Oh, that's why.
Oh no, be careful.
I know.
Oh,
It's humongous.
oh, oh no. Guys, look at this. Wow, just shout it. Manitoba monster, baby, right there. Going right back, no time. There's a school here, we gotta get on him. What would you do if you saw 17? I'd pee a little bit. He's coming back. Oh yeah, Darcy. There we go.
That's heavy. Oh, dude.
Man, they're all gigantic. Another, yeah, just another good one. They're so tall. Back, no time for anything else. Yeah, this one's gonna go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh. I just can't imagine doing this without a flasher. Like this rod is just loaded. Oh! Oh! This one is a horse. In the words of Aaron Weeb, a freaking horse right there. I mean, mouth open, just shy of 16. It's a slop. That's what it is. What do you think?
He's heavy, man.
Okay,
Like,
you got one on you. We're on the school right now. Gone. Oh, now he's coming to me.
Yeah, buddy. Ooh,
That felt good.
Rod didn't move much.
I love this rod. They're all big. We got a good tangle going again, folks.
Oh, dude.
Man, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I'm done crappie fishing, guys. This is it. Last trip of the year. Last crappie trip of the year. Manitoba monsters. You got to be active for this type of fishing. Otherwise, you could sit in a shack and you'll still catch fish, but moving is so key. Big mark. Big mark. Please eat. I will release you. Oh. Look at that. 14 and a half incher. Oh. You guys seeing this? There's more fish down there. I'm not even gonna move the rod. Monsters of the deep. Going down, there's another one down there. Darcy leaves for a couple minutes and I got on the biggest school of the day. Gone. So I don't know if it's been showcased properly, but a huge part of today, and I think why we've been successful, is we've been hole hopping as much as possible. If it was cold, we might want to set up a shack, it wouldn't be as mobile. I specifically picked this day this week to go fishing because I knew it was gonna be warm. I knew we could stay mobile and explore some new crappie water, and that's what we're doing. We've popped probably 100 holes. There's a fish down there. Popped probably 100 holes, and now we're just hopping amongst those holes, and all of a sudden there'll be a pot of fish in one hole. We'll fish it together, catch a couple, it'll move over to the next hole, and we're kind of like trying to stay on top of them. So, you know, with crappie fishing, it's a different type of fishing. You're kind of chasing after them once you found the general area. Once you found the general area, they're not gonna go too far, typically, but you just gotta search them out. So we got a lot of marks right now. Oh, there's a fish on it the whole time. That was stupid. That was not staged, I promise you. It's always a fine line when that fish comes up. You can kind of judge their mood and decide, okay, am I gonna play keep away? Am I gonna kind of hover it on the spot? That last fish that I caught while talking obviously just wanted it sitting still. So maybe their mood's changing. I'm gonna just let this sit here and see if this fish comes up to it. And it can even change throughout the day. It can be different by the lake. A second fish came in, a second fish is flickering. So as I've said before, that can change the mood of the other fish. Here we go, coming up hot. Got him. Oh. 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 I'm gonna have to change the settings on that. We're gonna measure this one quick. That's 16 over 16. Oh. Look at that fish. Guys, that's a 16. Maybe I'll get a still of that one too. I'm gonna get a still of that fish. That is a 16. That fish is insane. I know I've talked about swirling the transducer quite a bit. When you're swirling that transducer, you're looking for any flicker, and not even when you're swirling, just when you're dropping it in and checking a new hole. Always watch for that flicker, because that could be just the faintest, you know, signal hitting the edge of the fish, and you drop the jig down, it'll come 10 feet, 15 feet, however far it is off to the side to come intercept your jig. So just pay attention to that. It might look like nothing. You might think it's interference, but if you take the time to drop down on those, they can turn into big red marks right away. Guys, this is the setup that did the damage today. 36-inch light. Love this rod for crappies. As you can see, it loaded up so nicely. Size 1000 spinning reel, and this is the Lake Fork tackle plastic that did the damage. I'll link that below. Our main line was 10-pound braid going to an 8-pound fluoro leader. A little bit beefy for crappies, but these fish were dumb and big. I didn't want to mess around, so that's what we're using. That was a mind-blowing day. Darcy and I had never seen crappie fishing like that on the ice before. If you take one thing home from this video, it's how precious those big crappies are. If you want to catch 15 and 16-inch crappies, you need to be releasing the 13s and 14s. There's no need to keep a crappie bigger than 12 inches to eat. If you're dealing with a crappie that's bigger than that for pictures, be so quick. Get that fish swimming away, because those fish are the future slobs that you saw today. Man, let's protect these fisheries. Let's spread the word. Let's tell other people. Keep them accountable. There's nothing wrong with keeping crappies for a fish fry. Let's just make sure those big ones go back. Incredible day. Thank you for watching. As you can see, Sam still lets me go fishing. This was my first video as a married man, so things are good. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, and thanks for watching.